Next, I would like to introduce you to Debbie Miller and her best friend Moonshine. Debbie does a process known as thread painting. She takes photos of pets and reproduces them on a quilt.
This is Moonshine, and this is the photograph that we took of her. And she's kind of a regular here at Calico Gals. She's kind of part of the staff now, right? Yes. She comes with me to most all of my classes, right? Yes. And she's also a champion. We show dogs as well. I show dogs, Bernese Mountain Dogs. And she is a AKC champion and pointed in Canada. So, you want to get down? Off. Okay, good girl. So, I started with a picture. I'll take my camera out and I start snapping all sorts of pictures. And I just love this one. It's her. It's sweet and she was regal and it really showed off her very happy, loving, sweet nature. I take the picture and get it into an 8x10 size, and then I start with a piece of overhead projector film. And I lay it over top of the picture. And I start highlighting the dimensions, the features, the colors, light. When the light hits the fur, it changes the color and produces shading. And so I highlight all of the different features. From there, I turn it into a larger pattern. I'll take it to the local Staples, and I also have a poster program on my computer that allows me to blow up my patterns. But I take that now, that overhead projector film, and I blow it up to the size quilt that I want. This is generally, this is about what, a 300% reproduction of the pattern. Quilt, the finished pattern actually, the finished product. Every color that you see is a different piece of fabric, and I have a constant stash. I am constantly shopping for fabric. It doesn't matter where I'm going. If you see something that looks like dog fur, gotta have it. And I go through a lot of black, a lot of browns, a lot of whites, and a lot of thread, because what you probably can't see too well is the thread painting. Once my quilt is all pieced, I go over it with what I call with thread painting. The thread painting gives it that look. And basically, I'm just going to give this a little bit of, you go back and forth, and it gives it movement, it gives it shape, it gives it shadow. So now what it's done is that it's given it the roundness of the face and the roundness of the muzzle, and it makes it look like it's fur.
If you would like a quilt of your favorite pet, this is your lucky night. Debbie has generously donated her time and talent to make a quilt of your favorite pet. All you need to do is send in a photo of your pet and she'll do the rest. Thank you so much, Debbie.